What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my VGC Championship laddering series. We really need a name for this series now that it's actually become a regular series that I've actually stuck to. So if you've got a good name for this laddering series on the Championship ladder, comment down below. I think Wolfe calls it the Championship Challenge. Aaron calls it Battlespot to the Top. Road to Ranked, even. And then Battlespot to the Top is somebody else's series. So I would really like a good name for this series. I can't really think of one. So please comment down below with those names. Last episode, we got some help from Wolfe using my team, which is this team here. And he was very helpful, but you might have noticed that we had very, very different battling styles. So I thought maybe I should try and learn the way of the Wolfe by using his team. So we're going to be using Wolfe's International Championship team today from London. It's a very, very cool team. It's got a sub-Bulu, sub-Magnezone. He did a team report of it on his channel. But Perish Song Politoed, probably my favorite element in the team. Really, really quite cool. We are currently at 5 wins and 2 losses in this series, which is not too bad. It's not as good as I'd like. One of those losses is Wolfe's fault. You should know that. You should know that if we'd led with my lead, we would have won. We're against a guy from Japan with a rating of 1612, and he has a very scary team with Hail and Incineroar and a Porygon Z, so Z conversion. Tapu Lele is probably scarfed in this situation. His Coco is probably his Sash or his Life Orb, and then his Garchomp could be the Assault Vest variant, which could be a problem. I have never used Wolfe's team before, so I have absolutely no idea what I should lead with here. I know that Muck is his Tapu answer, and I kind of like Muck in this situation a lot, because Tapu Lele can't really hurt Muck too badly, and Tapu Koko can't really hurt Muck too badly, and Muck does come back and kill both of them, but I don't think I want to lead with Muck. I don't like Salamence too much in this matchup. I like Bulu, I like Politoed, I don't like Magnezone. Do I like Porygon? Do I want Bulu Politoed as my lead? No, I want... I don't like Salamence. I like Bulu Porygon, I think, as a lead. And then in the back, Politoed and Muck. No, I don't. I don't want Porygon at all. I want Magnezone. I think. I want Bulu Magnezone, and then in the back, I want Muck and Politoed. I've never used Wolfe's team. I'm sitting here like, I think I want this. I know what I'm doing. I promise. We have very, very different playstyles. I'm a much more aggressive player than Wolfe. Wolfe's all about that positioning and that long-term play, and I'm not so hot at that, so I'm much more aggressive. I like to out-predict my opponent very early and sort of play the person, not the game, whereas Wolfe is just, he's a master of playing both. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. Bulu Magnezone, it's a safe lead. If he leads with the Tapu, I've got Magnezone threatening it. Porygon Z and Incineroar, on the other hand, really, really bad for me. Incineroar, terrifying Pokemon for me. So I really, really want to switch Porygon in. No, he's going to Z convert, I think. Like, that's all Porygon Z does, is Z convert. So I almost want to Leech Seed into the Porygon Z and protect Magnezone. No, I'm going to switch Magnezone into Politoed in order to get the Rain up to weaken any fire moves into my Bulu slot. So I'm going to switch this out for Politoed, get that Rain up, weaken that fire move, and then he can Z convert to his Heart's Content, because I'm going to get Leech Seed off on him, and then I can just sub away with Bulu and just slowly drain that thing to death. Fake out into the Politoed slot. That is not bad at all. Hyper Beam. Excuse me? Does that kill? Oh! What is this? What is life? Is that just Specs Hyper Beam Porygon? What is even... I'm not a happy Duncan. I am not a happy Duncan. I am a very, very, very unhappy Duncan, actually. On a scale of 1 to not happy, this is a very unhappy Duncan after that turn. Hyper Beam. Really? Oh, imagine if I'd protected that slot. Or even substituted that. No, he was faster. That would have been bad. I almost want to Encore Incineroar, but I don't think Politoed is faster. I don't know how fast Incineroar is, but I know that this is a very slow Politoed. I I am inexperienced with this team. I am inexperienced. This is my first battle with this team, and it is not going ideally. This is for sure. Porygon Z must recharge. Schooled. I am faster, so I could have encored him into that fake out, which would have been really nice. Thunderbolt into the Porygon slot, which is going to be a nice 2-hit KO here. Oh, no. Encore wouldn't have stopped this anyway. Is he using the Super Incineroar? Yep, it is. It's the Incineroar unique one, isn't it? The Moonsault. Yeah, Malicious Moonsault. This is going to kill Politoed, isn't it? I am Citrus Berry and I am bulky. So I really hope it doesn't kill Politoed. Ooh! Ooh! We living out here. We actually living out here. Okay, I feel like Porygon Z is going to attack into the Politoed slot. So I actually want to protect Politoed while trying to finish Incineroar with Magnezone, I think. I think that's the play. Oh no, I think I finish the Porygon Z and I protect Politoed. I think that's my play. So Encore wouldn't have worked anyway because Encore doesn't actually stop people from using Z moves, which is crazy to me, but it's the way the world works. Oh, he went for Hyper Beam into the Magnezone slot. He really wants me dead. Hyper Beam is so strong. Oh my lord. And Magnezone is faster than Incineroar 2, which is good to know. Flare Blitz into the Magnezone. He doubled the Magnezone. This is bad. So if I had scalded the Incineroar, that would have been a perfect turn. And then I'd have killed 2 of his mons. And I could have just clicked Perish Song and won this game. But since I'm a bad player and I don't know how to play Wolfie's team, I didn't do that. That's what it comes down to. Oh my lord. This is... Ninetales. Okay, I can Poison Jab the Ninetales with Muck. But he does have his Hail up now, so I lose my rain advantage. Muck is immensely bulky, and I'm really hoping the Muck carries me back in this battle that I have played very, very, very badly. I am, of course, going to Scald into Incineroar here. And he does protect, so a double into Ninetales would have been nice. But if Ninetales has Freeze Dry, yeah, that's game. Muck cannot 1v3 this guy's team. Oh! The 1 HP... And the Freeze. But the Scald will defrost me. And I think because Grass Healing goes before Hail damage, that I will live this turn. I think. Unless the grass disappears this turn. No, Hail goes first. No! Bad. Bad that Hail goes first. Bad indeed. So, yeah, I know exactly where I misplayed there. I really should have doubled with Politoed into the Incineroar because I think that way I killed something no matter what. And I think that would have been better because then I'd have got 2 kills. I think, yeah. If I was relying on Magnezone to knock out the... I thought he might Hyper Beam into the Politoed spot. Right. Let's see what happens here. Muck can 1v3 this team if he has a Tapu in the back that is very weak. Incineroar switches into Garchomp. Oh. Well, that's game then. I cannot touch Garchomp as far as I'm aware. Like, I can't do anything to Garchomp. Like, at least if he's Sash, it's... Oh, no. Bad. And the grassy terrain runs out this turn, I believe. Which is sad, because I would really like one more turn of grass to half that earthquake power, of course. Okay, so I misplayed horribly, and I deserve all of the loss, but I am learning. I am learning to use this team that Wolfie built that seems pretty cool, actually. I like it. I'm going to knock off the Chomp. If some miracle I can kill it with knockoff plus Shadow Sneak, I may have the slightest chance in hell. No, Incineroar used Fake Out. I should have protected. I don't know why I didn't. Iron Head. He's not going to Earthquake. I flinched and couldn't move. Garchomp is buffeted by the hell. Okay. So, that could have gone better. I could have played that much better. Because now he is going to Earthquake. And I'm going to protect this turn. He's going to Earthquake while Incineroar protects. And I'll be damned if I'm going to go down to... Oh, please let him have Earthquake and knocked out the Incineroar. Oh, no. I'm just faster than the Incineroar, which is really interesting. I mean, I have no win condition. I cannot live this Earthquake, I'm sure. But at least now, I get back to full health from the hail damage from that Protect. I know I'm faster than Incineroar, so all I need is a super ultra mega crit on the Garchomp with the knockoff. He went for Iron Head. Why is he doing this? That doesn't seem like a good play to me. Oh, the knockoff did absolutely 0 to Garchomp. And the Garchomp has the Z Crystal. And that is going to be game. So that is a real shame. I know exactly where I went wrong, though. And I will improve. That is the whole point of this series, is me practicing. Wolfie's team is very, very different to teams I'm used to. But at least I led pretty well. I think I led well and played badly. So that's the opposite of what I thought I was going to happen, if I'm honest. Anyway, let's find our next opponent and see if we can't bring this back from the terrible 5-3 we are now sitting at. 5-2 wasn't bad. 6-2 would have been nice, but 5-3? I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I can do better. I would not like to save that video. I don't want to relive that misplay ever again. But that's the thing about VGC. It's a lot of the time, it does come down to one misplay, and if you play badly, you lose, and then that can happen. So let's continue battling and see who our next opponent is going to be. Let's get some better music. I want this Team Skull music. Let's do it. Team Skull. No, wait. Let's go for Lusamine version 2. Lusamine version 2 music is my lucky music now. I have decided. That Hyper Beam Choice Specs Porygon Z just destroyed me. And if I'd protected correctly... if I protected Magnezone that turn and just schooled it into the Incineroar... Or if I'd just doubled and just killed both and then just Perish Songed... But I didn't. And that makes me sad. That's how this team is meant to win. You kill 2 things and then you Perish Song. I know that. I just need to work out how to do it better. Alright, we might have to edit here until we get another... Oh, never mind. Moist with his rating of 1452. I hope I don't lose to Moist. Alright, he has a very scary team, but Pyukumuku is there as well. For Muck, what does Wolfie's team do against Muck? Does Porygon beat Muck? Does Salamence beat Muck? I guess the Super Draco on Muck? I don't really know how... What does Wolfie's team do against opposing Mucks? Is it Super Dragon? Worrying. I don't know what to do against opposing Mucks. I know I definitely want my Muck. I know I definitely need something for Garchomp. What does his Porygon have? Alright, I think I want Porygon, Bulu, Salamence. No. Porygon, Salamence, Muck. What do I want Bulu for? Am I wanting Bulu just because I like Bulu, or am I wanting Bulu because I actually want Bulu? I think I'm going to try and knock out 2 Mons, and then I'm going to Perish Song. I think that's my play. I don't know how else to do this. This is a... I don't know how to deal with opposing Mucks. That's interesting. I need to ask Wolfie what to do against opposing Mucks. Alright, Moist. Let's see what you got. I see matchups like this, and I'm like, where is my team? I want my team. I know exactly how to play my team against this. Gyarados, Tapu Koko. Okay. Alright. Both intimidating each other. Tapu Koko doesn't really do anything to Porygon, but it does do a lot to Salamence. With that worrying stuff and things. I think I want a Trick Room here. Because he's very fast, but Muck comes in Trick Room and just is like, haha, I'm a Muck. My attack rose, which is a shame. I would have liked that special attack rise. I think I definitely want a Trick Room. And I almost want to just drop Ultimate Draco, Devastating Drake, onto Gyarados. I think I just want to do that just to do damage to something. Because Salamence in Trick Room isn't going to be particularly good. So I think I'm going to Devastating Drake into the Gyarados slot. I'm probably playing this completely wrong. Oh, he switched it. What into? Pyukumuku? Oh, well, there's that bomb. So Hidden Power here. Hidden Power Ice? Oh, that did a lot. That's fine, though, because now my Devastating Drake is only doing 22 to me, myself, and I am taking out a Mon. And taking out a Mon is important when I'm going for the Perish Song victory here, with Porygon Z in Trick Room Perish Song, to kill off their team. And obviously Muck comes in here and will threaten Tapu Koko a lot. How did that not kill? Are you kidding me? What is Pyukumuku? What is a Pyukumuku and why is it this ridiculous? Why is that Pyukumuku so bulky? What? Why is Salamence so weak is the real question. I'm going to try attack the Tapu Koko. And I'm going to drop a Draco onto the Pyukumuku. I should maybe preserve the Intimidate. Especially since he Hidden Power Iced. Soak. Oh, no. He's using a Duncan tactic. Bad. Freeze. Soak plus electric move is going to knock out Porygon. No, it won't. No, it won't. Porygon's super bulky. Unless he's got Thunder. Soak plus Thunder would. But I don't think Soak plus Thunderbolt does. Okay. Alright. I'm still in this. I'm still in this. Yeah, Soak plus Thunderbolt won't knock out Porygon. Yeah, it does half. That's fine. Alright, what's he got coming in? What's he got coming in? What's he got coming in? Gyarados comes back in. Okay. Not too worried about that. I know the Poison Jab from Muck should still knock out this Tapu Koko. I can't switch Porygon out into Politoed, obviously, because Thunderbolt into Porygon is his play. So I'm going to just recover Porygon, because we are in Trick Room, and I know that Muck is faster, and I am going to Poison Jab straight into Tapu Koko. Because if I can get Tapu Koko down, Gyarados doesn't really threaten Politoed. Bulky Politoed can then Perish Song and win me this game. So I just need Tapu Koko gone, really. He might protect Tapu Koko, which would be a bad turn for me if Gyarados attacks into Muck, but it's not a terrible turn either way. I think it's a pretty safe play to Poison Jab into the Tapu Koko slot, honestly. And he does withdraw Tapu Koko instead of protecting it into Garchomp. Okay, I've got Ice Beam on Porygon, so that's absolutely fine. Gyarados uses Protect. This turn is fine. This turn is absolutely fine. So I'm going to be able to knock out this Garchomp with this Poison Jab this turn, plus the Ice Beam should knock it out. Even though I don't have a special attack rise. I might go for the knockoff onto the Garchomp, actually, just to guarantee the knockout. I really want this Garchomp dead. I think getting Garchomp down now is a really good turn. If we can get Garchomp gone. He may have Protect on Garchomp, but generally not. Let's see. Let's see. I wish Muck was slower than Porygon, because then I could outslow it in Trick Room. Obviously, then hit Garchomp with a knockoff, and then if it's Assault Vest, knock it off. Oh, Yachi Berry. See, there we go. It would have been lovely to have the knockoff on deck there. Because now this is probably going to kill Monk and give me a very, 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 very hard time of winning this battle. Because if he Z moves into Muck, I lose Muck here. Dragon Dance. Okay, and Z move into Muck then. Earthquake. Okay. That won't kill Muck, I don't think. So I'm still in this with a chance. Because Trick Room's still up, and Muck is going to get half his health back here. So Ice Beam is going to knock off... it's going to knock out the the Garchomp. So I think I have to Ice Beam into the Garchomp. Am I going to protect Muck? I think I'm going to switch Muck into Politoed, actually. I want to keep Muck around for the Tapu Koko in the back, and this Gyarados at +1 is starting to look a little threatening. So, let's see if he's got a Protect on this Garchomp. Obviously, Drizzle is boosting his Gyarados' water attacks, but Garchomp does carry Protect, which is a problem. Gyarados carries Protect as well. Not so much a problem. Here. I am going to Encore the Gyarados into Protect, because that is just a great turn. If Gyarados decides to go for an attacking move, of course, then I'm Encoring it into that attacking move. But I'm going to Ice Beam into Garchomp, and I am going to Encore Gyarados, just in case he goes for another... Oh, I should have Trick Room Protected. Why didn't I Trick Room Protect? Taunt. Oh, that's why I didn't Trick Room Protect. That's a good turn. Garchomp used Earthquake. It's not going to do that much. Oh, it did a lot. Oh, it crit the Politoed. Of course it did. Of course it did. That basically perfectly wasted my Citrus, which is bad news. I'm going to Encore Gyarados into Taunt. I'm going to knock out the Garchomp with Ice Beam. Then I'm going to Protect Poly, switch in Muck. I think. I Protect Poly, switch in Muck here, because then Porygon loses its electric weakness. Because he may Thunderbolt into Porygon to kill it here. But do I predict him to Thunderbolt into Porygon to kill it, or do I predict him to Thunderbolt into Politoed? I think I Protect here. I think I Protect. I don't need the Perish Song win. I need to go for the solid victory. So I go into Muck here, which is safer. Because Thunderbolt won't knock me out here. Gyarados is useless, so... Oh, he went for the Porygon. Okay. It's fine. Oh, and the Paralysis! Come on! That was unnecessary. Okay, so... Protect Muck, switch Porygon in. Shadow Sneak Koko. Shadow Sneak Koko. Schooled Koko. Should kill Koko. No, Perish Song. I think Shadow Sneak Perish Song. He's gonna want to kill the Muck. Oh no, he's gonna taunt Politoed! I'm an idiot! Okay, how do I win this now? I should have Scalded in the rain into Tapu to get damage off. And the attack rise is not what I wanted. I think I've lost this, and I just choked it, and I had a really, really good win con. I think I recover, and I schooled into Tapu Koko. I do not know how to use Wolfie's team, apparently. This will knock out Politoed. Yeah, that's game. Even if I get a Trick Room up somehow now, because obviously... Oh, wait. You can still use your Z move when encored. Well, that's not good. In the rain? Yeah, that's knocking me out. +1 in the rain. Oh, I misplayed that so badly. Ooh, I missed that. I misplayed that so badly. I just needed to Trick Room with Porygon and then let Muck come in naturally while I protected Politoed. I don't know why I did that. Trick Room with Porygon because he wasn't going to be... I can't use Wolfie's team. I can't use Wolfie's team. We're going to try one more. We're going to try one more. Why not? I'll edit it down until we get our next opponent. All right, guys. We've got our third game. Our rating has plummeted. Our win ratio has plummeted to just 5 and 4 because of me not being able to use this team. It really isn't Wolfie's team's fault. Wolfie's team is very, very good. I just don't know how to use it. I'm sitting here like, what do I do in this situation? I don't know. Right, Oranguru, he's got Oranguru Torkoal as a combo, but he also has Pelipper Gastrodon, so he's running double weather. Marowak and Arcanine, I should be able to win this. I don't know how, but I should be able to win this. Salamence is bad. That's my takeaway from this is Salamence is bad. It couldn't even knock out a Pyukumuku. That's crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know. Seriously, I have no idea what to use with this team. I think I'm probably not going to use this team for another episode. Sorry, Wolfie. I know it's a good team, but I just don't know how. I need to do an episode with Wolfie, probably, with this team. That would be the answer. I think that's the answer. Alright. Gastrodon Arcanine. That's a bad lead for me. Don't know why I didn't see that one coming. Alright. So, Politoed can't really be touched by either of these mons. But, equally, Magnezone can't touch either of them. Politoed can't touch either of them with Gastrodon out. So, I am going to switch Bulu in. Fuck it. Why not? And I am going to Perish Song. Why am I Perish Songing? I'm going to Protect. Yeah, I'm going to Protect. And I'm going to switch Bulu in. And we're going to see what happens. Although he's probably going to Flare Blitz the Magnezone spot. Now that I've said that. Like, that is a bad play. I think Thunderbolt into Arcanine would have been fine. Because he's going to Flare Blitz this spot. And Bulu's going to take unnecessary damage. Oh, is this the fire one? Oh, I am so dead. Bulu is actually dead. Even with the rain up, this is going to kill. This is going to kill. Inferno Overdrive. That's it. That's dead. I just let my Bulu die, which means I've lost. Oh, it didn't die. That's interesting. And now it's gonna die. No. It is going to heal from this healy ground. I don't know how fast this Bulu is, so I don't know if it outspeeds. And if it doesn't, then I'm in a bit of problems. I'm going to Protect. And I'm going to Encore Gastro into Scald. Or am I going to Encore Arcanine? No, I'm going to Encore Gastro into Scald. Because I don't want him Ice Beaming Bulu to kill it. Inferno Overdrive. Of course he used Inferno Overdrive turn 1. In the rain. Burn up. Alright. That's what he's doing. Fine. Scald into Politoed this time. Alright. Bulu is, in a lot of trouble if he's slower than this Arcanine. But Bulu should not be slower than Arcanine, right? I need to check this. I need to actually check this. Like, that Arcanine is probably bulky. Arcanine's always bulky, right? And then I don't know what this Bulu set is because I don't remember. I think I have it on Showdown. How fast is Bulu? He hits 191 at level 100. 220. Oh, he is slower. He is slower. Oh, I don't even know what I did with Politoed. I spent too long. I ran out of time. Okay, Porygon in the range should be able to eat this. Special attack? Nope. Okay, Politoed just protect. That's fine. I actually managed to click it in time. That's fine. Burn up. Into the Porygon slots. Should be able to eat this. Yes. And I am going to Trick Room here. I kind of want to Trick Room and switch Bulu in, but that seems incredibly risky. Porygon 2, unbelievably bulky. And I think if I Encore Arcanine into Burn Up, he is useless and has to switch out, which makes switching Bulu in much safer. This is not Duncan's favorite day of VGC Battlespot laddering. Oh, no, no, no. I need a win. I need a win. This team is good. I know it's good. I can see that it's good, but I don't know how to use it. Duncan is a bad player. Hashtag. How can I use Snarl? Alright, we'll Encore him into that, then that's fine. Because now we know exactly what he's going to use. He's going to use Scald and Snarl. And Trick Room goes up, which I'm happy with. He really, really wants to get rid of this Porygon, I think. So I'm going to recover with Porygon and switch Bulu in. And if it doesn't work out, then I'm a sad Duncan. Oh, Gastro's Encore ended. That's not so good anymore because now he outspeeds Bulu. I'm going to recover for sure. I think I'm just going to Encore Gastro again so that if it goes for the Rain Boosted Scald, it gets stuck in Scald again. Gastrodon used Toxic. Oh, I'll Encore into Toxic all day long. That's fine. Because Bulu is Lum. So I'm okay with that. This is annoying. Gastrodon is annoying. I shouldn't have switched Bulu in. I should have let Magnezone go down. This game could have gone so differently if I'd let Magnezone go down. I think his play is to Toxic Politoed here, so I'm actually going to switch Porygon out for Bulu. Yeah, I think he's going to Toxic Politoed, so I'm going to switch Porygon out for Bulu, and then I'm going to protect with Politoed. I don't know how to win this game! I don't know how to win. I don't know how to play Pokemon anymore. Okay, this hopefully works out. And hopefully Bulu gains health overall this turn. I don't think he's going to double Toxic into that slot. I think he is going to Toxic into the Politoed slot. And Snarl has to come out from the Arcanine still. Yes. Yes. And I think Arcanine's only fire move might be Burn Up. So Bulu gains health this turn, which is great. Because Bulu gaining health is very good. He's probably going to Toxic Bulu. Or somehow protect Gastrodon. But I think I want to just Horn Leech into the Gastrodon slot. And I'm going to double check if my Politoed is faster. Like, who's faster in Trick Room? Tapu Bulu or Politoed? Okay, Politoed is... Bulu is faster in Trick Room, which is probably deliberate. So that I can Horn Leech into Gastrodon. And then go for the Scald into the Arcanine. Which is nice. Do we have a chance here? Do we have a chance? I think he's got to switch Gastrodon out, right? He's got to. So I get a Scald off into the Arcanine slot regardless. He switches Arcanine. Does he double switch here then? Pelipper. Getting the rain back up. Okay. And then switches Gastrodon out for what? Oh no, but Gastrodon didn't switch then. Did Gastrodon protect? Toxic. Into the Bulu slot? Oh no, into the Politoed slot. Okay, that's fine. Into the Bulu slot would have been perfect because it is Lumberry. But I am going to get a Horn Leech off and a huge amount of recovery here for Bulu, which is great. It's actually great to get Bulu so healthy again. Does mean he can go back into Arcanine and get off a big hit, but now he's worried about that Scald in the rain into Arcanine, which is going to be big. And Pelipper is outsped by Bulu, and its Sash is now broken if it has one. And it's burned, which doesn't really matter because it's a special attacker, but that means that Bulu should be able to outspeed and kill this Pelipper now in Trick Room if I still have a turn of Trick Room. I think I stopped counting. I did stop counting. Now I'm worried. I need to know. Do I have a turn of Trick Room? Arcanine comes out. He is going to get an Intimidate off on Bulu, which sucks. But Arcanine's going to be catching a mean Scald to the face. Do I still have Trick Room up? Yes, I've got one turn of Trick Room left. I almost want to switch Porygon in, though, on the obvious burn-up. Yeah, I kind of want to switch Porygon in on Bulu slot for the obvious burn-up. And then just Scald into the face of Arcanine, because I think he's going to protect Pelipper. I think he protects Pelipper this turn. I don't know! I want Trick Room back up. That's what I do know. And I know the Porygon can live a burn-up and whatever Pelipper wants to throw there. And the special attack raise this time. Pelipper used Protect. Yes! Now, if he burned up into the Porygon slot, that's just the perfect turn. Because that's a 2-hit KO right there. Although Grassy Terrain does kind of ruin that. Will-O-Wisp into the Bulu slot. So I would have been quite happy with my Lumberry recovery there. But then Trick Room would have been over with no Trick Room setter out. And I'd much rather have my Trick Room setters out right now. And have my Porygon set up Trick Room. Because I don't think he can kill my Porygon under any circumstance. And so that does mean that I'm guaranteed another Trick Room. Which means I can protect my Politoed. And keep that safe. And get Trick Room back up. I don't think he has any way to stop Trick Room here. So I am going to do that. Oh, I'm going to protect Politoed. Encore into Pelipper was tempting, but I don't know how slow or fast Pelipper is right now. Like, that people are running, but I think that it's almost certainly going to outspeed this Politoed. Snarl, okay, you lower my special attack, that's fine. The crit. And Pelipper is going to do what? Hurricane into the Politoed slot. So this was a really, really good turn for me. I'm tempted to switch Magnezone in on my Porygon 2 slot. I kind of like that play. Because it keeps Porygon 2 healthy for the Perish Song at the end of the game. The other option, of course, is to double into Arcanine with Tri-Attack and Scald. And then just Perish Song next turn. Which actually I think is the better option. I'm just going to double into Arcanine with Tri-Attack and Scald. I don't think a Hurricane does actually kill Politoed. Especially with Citrus there. And then next turn I can Perish Song. If I get rid of Arcanine, I can just Perish Song. I think that's my play. As you might have guessed, I'm struggling with this team a little bit. Let's see what happens. Let's see the Happy Haps. And Arcanine had Protect all along. So there goes that plan. So the Perish Song plan is gone, I think, because he's going to Hurricane. Yep. Into the Politoed slot. That did 0! Okay, I think I want to switch Politoed out then to reset the Toxic timer. Because it's doing a lot more than Tapu Bulu's Grass is healing. I think I want to switch it out for Magnezone. And then I'm going to try attack into the Arcanine slot just to weaken it. Although we'll try attack knockout Pelipper. No, Pelipper's bulky, right? There's no way. Try attacking to Arcanine is my play here. By far, I think. I think it's my play. I'm surprised he let his Gastrodon die, to be honest, earlier. Here we go. He's gonna snarl. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Hurricane will not. As long as it doesn't confuse me. Don't confuse me. No confusion. Of course it did. Of course it confused me. Right, so now we have the confused chance of hitting ourselves in confusion. Magnezone dodges the snarl, though, which I'll take. Alright, so. What is the play? And then Porygon's gonna die. As long as Magnezone doesn't hit itself in confusion, I'm actually fine with this turn, because I try attacking to Arcanine. Do I protect Magnezone or do I Thunderbolt? I Thunderbolt, I think, into Pelipper. I don't know. Burn-Up probably KOs me. Maybe I should have switched. Oh, God. That's, yeah. Okay, bad turn. Should have protected Magnezone. It was my better play. Oh, the freeze! No, wait, Burn-Up probably is a thawing move. Yeah, Marowak in the back is a problem. Hey, I'll take that freeze. I will take that freeze. I will take it for days and days. Oh, Porygon lived. Okay, how many turns of Trick Room do I have left? This is the last one. I am going to try attack the Arcanine. And protect the Magnezone. I think I might lose. Marowak in the back is a problem. Oh, he switched. He put Rain up himself. That's not actually bad for me at all. I'm not upset about this turn. I mean, Marowak is probably Bone Meringuing into Magnezone, so I really need this Protect. No. Of course not. Of course not. Turn I didn't need it. I got through. Turn I did need to get through badly. I did not get through. Yeah, that's a dead Magnezone, so it's 2v2 now. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bulu can live a Hurricane, right? Wolfie's Bulu can live a Hurricane, just like my Bulu can? No? I know that Politoed can live a Hurricane. Alright, Politoed Bulu. Politoed can live a Hurricane. He's going to expect Schooled into Marowak, I think. He is going to expect Schooled into Marowak. I almost want to Schooled into the Pelipper to kill it and substitute with Bulu. But no, protect with Bulu. Protect with Bulu. Schooled into the Pelipper to kill it. Because Arcanine is frozen. So that's a good turn. That's a good turn. I think. Oh, this has not gone well with Wolfie's team. I've got to say, I love the team, but this is not my playstyle. I don't think I would have lost to any of these teams with my team. That's the worst part. No double duck. Alright, did Pelipper protect or did Pelipper Hurricane into Bulu because it's greedy? It Hurricane into Bulu because it's greedy. So this is really good turn. Alright, I think I win now. I think I do actually win now. Yes, that is a good turn. Okay, and I know the Politoed is faster than Marowak, so I can Scald Marowak, and then I can go for Horn Leech into Marowak just to make sure it's finished off. Because I hope the Arcanine isn't getting through the freeze. Oh no, maybe I don't want to double Marowak though. In case it protects. Maybe I want to Scald Marowak and go for the attacking move onto Arcanine. Especially with Bulu getting intimidated. Do I want to sub Bulu? Is that safe? Is that my safe play? Sub Bulu? Arcanine went for Protect, I think. This is a fine turn. This is a fine turn. Because even if he did go for Bulu, he'll just break the sub instead of killing it. Maybe I should have just attacked. Like, yeah, attacking was the better play. Whatever. I think I want to Horn Leech into Arcanine this turn and Scald into Marowak. I don't even think Horn Leech will knock out. Well, it is in grassy terrain. Maybe Arcanine's just faster and I lose. It's a possibility. Yeah, attacking there was my better play by far. I should have just doubled into Marowak or even Leech Seeded into Marowak. I'm hoping he reads a Protect on Bulu this turn, though. Oh, Burn Up does melt the ice. Into Bulu. That's not going to kill, though. Burned itself out. Scald will knock out Marowak. And then that is game, because even if... Oh, wait, no, not necessarily. Wait, no, he's got no way to knock out Bulu now. What am I talking about? Horn Leech will either knock him out, or... Either way, I've won. I won a game with Wolfie's team! I am the greatest alive. It only took 50 minutes and 3 horrific games. I will get better. I'm going to ask Wolfies for some pointers because obviously I've been playing this wrong. I hope you've enjoyed this learning experience with me. I'll be back with another team that I've built next episode, hopefully. Or maybe one more episode with Wolfie's team. Let's do one more episode. No. Next episode, I will have a team that I've built. I hope you are looking forward to that, and I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye!